Police Chief candidate Travis Griffith held a press conference. 2 individuals were arrested for the death of a toddler, and ASU police are holding an open house this week. Those stories and more. I'm James Bellini, and this is Live. We'll get to the news in a minute, but first, whether you need a personal loan to consolidate debt, a credit card full of perks, or a checking account that protects you and your money, Texas Trust Credit Union has your back. There are 2 locations in San Angelo to serve you. Their newest location is at 3712 FM 2288, right behind the Chick-fil-A on Sherwood Way, and that's pretty convenient for the Bluffs in Southland. The other location is downtown, located at 337 West Twohig Avenue. And they're also all over North Texas. To find out where, visit Texas Trust Credit Union online at texastrustcu.org. That's Texas Trust and the letters cu.org. Now, on to the news. Police Chief candidate Sergeant Travis Griffith called a press conference today to address concerns regarding an email his wife sent to colleagues with her school district email address at San Angelo ISD. San Angelo ISD told us yesterday that there is an active investigation into the email for electioneering. Griffith sent this email this morning at 10:30 a.m. calling for a press conference at 11:30 at Unidad Park. Let's watch.
I want to thank y'all guys all for being here today. It means a lot that you would come out. I want you to know that I'm running on transparency and accountability, and I think I would be a hypocrite if I didn't address something. On Monday, early voting began. My wife, who was off from being a school teacher at a local elementary school, she sent an email to some co-workers from her personal phone to them, as I understand it, and it was to the campus. She was trying to get them to go out and kind of rock the vote. She wanted people to go out and see and to go let them know that early voting has started, and that where to go vote at, and that there was going to be a forum that night. Obviously, she's my wife, and I love her, and she's biased, and those bias came through. It was clear, and so the San Angelo School District is doing a review, and we're going to support that review of the circumstances and know that she didn't have any ill intent. There was no malicious action. She was just trying to get people to vote. But obviously, whenever your wife or your spouse cares about you, they're going to support you, and that's what she was trying to do. She wasn't trying to violate anything. And I just had to say that regardless of the outcome of any elections, we're trusting the Lord and knowing that people have seen me go time and time again. Of all things, a small venue at a park is probably the harder place to be right now, because I love my wife and I don't want to see anything bad happen to her because of something that I'm doing.
For the full video, head on over to sanangelolive.com. Griffith confirmed that San Angelo ISD is now performing a review. The school district said that San Angelo ISD does not advocate for or against any particular political candidate and agree election laws should be followed. We are investigating this allegation. A fatal incident involving the death of a 3-year-old boy has led to multiple felony charges against 2 individuals. Mark Anthony Nevis, 32, and Shaitel Lee Lumel, 29, have been implicated in the case. The boy is pronounced dead after being found unresponsive at a residence in the 2000 block of Vaughn Street. Upon arrival, police discovered the child and administered life-saving measures while transporting him to Shannon Medical Center. Despite this, the child was unable to be revived. Nevis faces charges including first-degree felony injury to a child by omission with serious bodily injury, third-degree felony injury to a child with physical injury, third-degree assault on a pregnant woman, and 2 counts of state jail felony endangering a child. Lumel's charges include first-degree felony injury to a child with serious bodily injury, first-degree aggravated kidnapping, and 2 counts of state jail felony endangering a child. The Abilene Police Department arrested both suspects on April 24, 2024, and now both of them are here in Tom Green County. The San Angelo Live mobile app is the best in the business. No, seriously. Download it on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. It's free and always keeps you up to date with news in San Angelo. The San Angelo State University Police Department will hold an open house tomorrow to tour the new police building. The open house is on Friday, April 26th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Vanderventer Plaza located at 2410 Vanderventer Avenue, and at 2 p.m. a flag raising ceremony will occur, followed by tours of their new facility. Into weather, severe weather is possible across the Concho Valley early Friday and through the weekend, with the greatest threat being large hail and damaging winds. This afternoon, thunderstorms that do form could quickly intensify, posing a risk of large hail, tornadoes, and damaging winds. Moving into the evening, large hail and tornadoes remain possible, with the threat of damaging winds increasing overnight and continuing into Friday morning before shifting eastward by 7 to 9 a.m. As we enter the long-term forecast, Friday through Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms may persist into Friday morning in the southeastern areas before moving eastward. When we come back, sports guy Ryan Chadwick talks about the Concho Valley teams that made the baseball and softball playoffs, and then Desiree Johnson with ASU Small Business Development Center visits the live studio. But first, a word from the Bass Bunch.
2024 means savings galore at Jim Bass Mazda. Why not drive off our lot in a new 2024 Mazda CX-5, priced right at just $29,999. While you're here, be sure to ask about our 1.9% APR for 72-month financing. This SUV offers a sculpted exterior with a sophisticated interior. Hurry, these are limited offers, and you can only get these deals at Jim Bass Mazda at the corner of Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
The 2024 high school softball playoffs begin tonight, and we have 5 Concho Valley high school teams in action. The Wall Lady Hawks travel to Llano tonight to play Blanco. Cristoval's Lady Cougars play Reagan County at Lakeview High School, and Miles and Ozona square off with each other at Cristoval High School. The Lady Hawks secured a playoff spot a week ago when Wall walked off Merkel in 11 innings. Games start tonight with Reagan County and Cristoval at 5 p.m. Ozona and Miles also start at 5, with the Lady Hawks beginning their matchup at 6 p.m. in Llano. And for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/news/sports.
Ew, that's so gross.
Deep down, upholstered furniture is dirtier than it looks. Carpet Tech safely cleans all types of furniture and mattresses, killing germs and removing spots and odors. Right now, get 15% off upholstery cleaning from Carpet Tech. Call or schedule online at carpettech.com.
If your home is in a wreck, call Carpet Tech, yeah.
And welcome back to the show. We have a treat today. Elizabeth with the Angelo State University Small Business Development Center is here, and we're going to talk about goats.
Yes, we are.
Actually, it's not goats, but we're talking about a leadership event that's coming up in early May. So what is it, and why do they call it GOAT?
So this year is our 9th annual Leadercast event.
It's the Leadercast.
Just to give you a little bit of background before we get into the GOAT part, Leadercast is an organization outside of Ohio, and they have been offering leadership training for a very long time, and it's actually the world's largest one-day leadership event.
Okay.
They have 36 countries across the world that broadcast this live event. And so Angelo State has been a host city of Leadercast for about 9 years, and so we're very excited. This year we are partnering with Shannon, and we're hosting it at the McNee Center.
Okay.
So the GOAT part of it is the theme. So each year they choose a theme of leadership, and this year it's GOAT, and it's greatest habits of all time.
So it's GHOAT.
Yes, sir.
GOAT. All right. See, I'm glad we got that figured out.
Yes, sir.
What sort of things can someone learn at a Leadercast conference?
Yeah, that's fantastic. We have 7 speakers that are being broadcasted out of Ohio.
Okay.
And they include authors, CEOs of major corporations, podcasters, and then very large name leadership development specialists. And so each one of them has different topics, and then they're like 7 habits. So each one has chosen a habit that they're going to speak on, all surrounding leadership. development.
And there is a cost to this, so they need to call you and register first.
Yes, they do. And so there are a few different prices available. So if you have an individual ticket, it's going to be $99.
Okay.
If you bring a group of 3 or more, it's $89 each. And then if you want a table of 8, you can upgrade and have your logo on the table, and it's going to be $750.
Now, who would benefit from something like this? Offices, companies with several employees?
Yes. So currently we have Shannon Leadership is attending, and then we are marketing it to basically anyone in San Angelo and the surrounding counties that needs leadership.
Okay.
So that can include executive leadership in an organization. It can include a board of directors for a nonprofit. It can include a small business owner that needs managing experience for their team. And it's just a fun time. So we have food all day. Your ticket includes breakfast and lunch. We have activities. And so far there's already over 250 attending. So it's a great networking event as well. And to just meet other leadership people in town.
That sounds great, and it can benefit anybody in any stage of their career, or their goals and jobs and all that. And
yes, absolutely, and we really encourage that you bring the team with you, right? So you take a break from the office, one day. Typically, when we see leadership conferences, you have to take a whole week, and you're traveling very far, and it's very expensive. And so this opportunity is amazing because we're bringing in that information in town at a very low cost, and you get to have fun with the whole team.
And do it all in one day.
Yes, absolutely.
Right here. Okay.
So it's going to be about 8 to 3.
Okay.
So doors open around 8, and so you get to have breakfast and coffee, check in, and then the live broadcast will go live at 8:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, Elizabeth, where do I sign up?
So you sign up, and if you go to our website at angelo.edu/leadercast. So that's LEADERCAST.
And that's where they can find more information, sign up, and everything.
Yes, you can see the full list of speakers, each topic they will be having, and the agenda, and sign up for your ticket today.
Okay. What did I leave out? I always forget something.
I would say the location. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier. It's going to be at the McNeese Convention Center.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate that. That way you're my best backup. All right. We will go back to you guys in the studio.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thanks for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned live news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app to stay up to date on all the news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here.